When the line froze, what did I see? A bad motherfucker standing next to me.
Welcome back, Beast Nation. 'Twas the whiskey before Christmas. Whiskey Wednesday 39.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We've been drinking a lot of whiskey.
39 totally different whiskeys. Actually, I've had other ones that I haven't made it to the show yet.
I just noticed this, and I'm kind of excited.
Dessert-like flavors.
They can't see that yet, but it says dessert-like flavors on it.
And yeah, obviously, it's the one before Christmas. So we called over to our buddies over at On the Rocks, and I'm like, hey, what do you think we do something a little extra fancy? And they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, bud. Fly at her. And I was like, perfect. That's not his exact words, just he didn't say it just like that. But as you can read, it is harder to. I had to Google how to say it. It's Glenmorangie or Glenmorangie. I don't know. It depends how redneck you are. But will you just look at it?
It is the fanciest box I think I've seen.
Yeah, it's a very fancy box.
Why do all the fancy ones start with Glenn? Glenn, you're a fancy motherfucker.
Yeah, Glenn. You know what? I never really liked the name Glenn before, but I mean...
It's growing on me.
It's growing. Glenmorangie. I think I'm going to call my firstborn son Glenmorangie.
Let's get this out of here.
Okay, so we can get this box out of the way for now.
Oh my god.
But
like
in
it holds it.
Oh yeah, it holds the whole thing in there. The aroma, lime and orange rind, saltiness and dates give a rich fruity flavor laced with tantalizing spices of coconut and nutmeg. The taste, ginger, nutmeg, and toasted almonds bring a deep warming interwoven with a syrupy lemon meringue and honeycomb middle. And the finish is long, luscious, sweet finish with a lemon zest, white chocolate, vanilla, and traces of ginger and nutmeg. And the color, as you can see, a honeyed gold.
I'm opening this, baby.
You open that, baby. And yeah, we're heading into Christmas. Christmas.
Tis the season. Oh, here's a cork for you.
Let's see this, because this is a nice fancy.
She's a moist one.
A fancy. Oh, it does smell delightful. And I'm not a Scotch guy, as you guys have heard me say 1 or 7,000 times. I'm not normally into the Scotches, but I mean, every now and then,
I feel like it's
a nice one comes around. And this one is a rather expensive bottle. It's in the locked up cabinet over at On the Rocks.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah, they keep it under a lock and key. So you know it has to be decent. The Glenmorangie Distillery Company. Beautiful. Let's get that poured out, I guess, there, Twiggy. Twiggy, Hammer, TJ Hammerson. Is that your last name? TJ Hammerson?
How did you know?
I don't know. I just guessed. Cool little beer cups. Thanks, Liam. Those are pretty cool.
But not as cool as my shirt.
Oh yeah,
This is what happens when you forget to wear Beast Coast gear.
When you're a regular Beast Coast member and you show up to do Whiskey Wednesday and show up without your regular Beast Coast gear, we're gonna start throwing you in the wrong gear. That's a ladies' tank top.
It fits fine, okay? Leave me alone.
It fits just fine. Look at him. He looks like a girl. Just kidding.
Remember who's pouring your whiskey.
Hey, you gotta take a smash out of that. You poured them all out, you take a nice smash. It says Nector d'Or, and it takes its name from or, which means gold in Gaelic.
That's why it's gold colored.
Gaelic, gold. Nice. It looks fancy.
It's actually, ooh.
Very nice, I think. It's a very nice bottle. It's almost a shame to drink something like out of the lid. But if anybody wants to send us some of that $25,000 Glenfiddich 50-year-old...
What?
We will totally do it on the show. We'll do it just
gladly.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be like the kick in the chops of that heart. It's not.
Ooh.
It's got a little bit of burn.
A little tiny rolling burn. Very warm.
But yeah, it's that
no
smooth,
kick, no bite.
Smooth.
Produced in Scotland. Perfected by the 16 Men of Tane. I don't know what that means.
We need to address this too, because I haven't gotten to have these yet.
Yeah, that's the new cans over at our friends at Beards Brewing. Finally got their cans in. Go grab yourself a 6-pack. And the
Redbeard
Honey Lager's coming out, and we got to talk to him real quick and tweak it, because I think he released the name a little bit early as Beast Sting, but it should be Bumblebeast.
Really?
Bumblebeast won.
I did see that.
And if Bumblebeast won, that means we should be heading into another giveaway for the Beast Nation. And as we only have another week or so left, you gotta like and share the shit out of the page, because we'll do a second giveaway if we can hit 1,500 likes. Nothing too crazy, just enough to get us, some more love. We love you guys love us.
What's with this?
I did indeed break all 5 of the other Beast Coast crayon box glasses.
All 5?
Not all at once. I didn't break them all either.
What are you doing?
Some people come on here and they can't handle their whiskey, so they
disrespect.
They break their whiskey glasses. We're gonna order a brand new set. I think we're gonna try to get them with the logos colored, just to see if that makes a.
Because it is a little hard to see.
It is. Well, we see it just fine. It's just hard for the camera to see it. So
after a few, I don't see it.
Of course not. After a few, you don't see anything. He goes blind. He drank too much rubbing alcohol as a child.
Shh.
Oh shit! Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be released to the public. So, and we always do take our whiskey suggestions if you have any, and you're always more than welcome if you want to send us a bottle from your neck of the woods. Feel free. You message us on the Facebook page. We'll send you all the details. And I haven't heard from the guys over at the Ask Group in a while. I should probably get in touch with them because I'm pretty sure we're still supposed to send Sammy Boy on a trip.
Yeah, because aren't they sending their...
the Boozeroo.
The Boozeroo.
I do believe so. So we'll have to...
Because an episode with the Boozeroo, and they do a video with Sam.
That would be pretty wicked. And then we'll send them on a trip, because we know Beast Nation wants to some quality time with Sam. He's a little bit much to handle. He likes to party, so you got to watch out and take him wherever he wants to go. He likes to go hard.
Okay.
Yes, let's have a little... Let's have a mini beer.
A mini beer?
Mini beer shot. Oh my.
That is bad news right there.
It's bad news because it costs so much. That's not bad
news. And, yeah.
It goes down smooth. There's no bite at all. And the shot really skips that burny taste.
Yeah, like none. Cut it all out, so On the Rocks will be...
This is going to be a terrifying mixture.
Speaking of, we still need to get Beards back on here for that half show.
The half show? Oh, the 0.5.
Yeah. Forgot, didn't you there, Mr. Captain?
Well, I didn't forget. I just misplaced that memory. Misplaced it temporarily. I thought we would have...
Because we didn't have ice.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have ice. That one we can do at Beards. We'll bring that down to Beards. Maybe we'll do that one on the day we do the brew day. We'll bring you along and we'll do the brew day. We got to make sure Traven can make it there because Traven's going to ditch us for film school in the new year. Not a big deal. We'll have to find a new...
Kind of congratulations, kind of still hate you, but...
No, we love him. We love him. We wish him all the best in his future adventures with Beast Coast or not. It's almost too smooth.
Yeah, it's like juice. Can we bring back the box just to say that when it says dessert-like flavors, they weren't fucking kidding?
Not even a little bit. This feels like this bottle deserves its home. Like
deserves. Go back in your home.
We will pull you out as we need you. Probably a lot.
Probably.
But I mean, that's almost like a perfect thing to keep for special occasions, like getting home from work.
Fancy.
Or
Whiskey Wednesday 39.
Any Whiskey Wednesday, I guess. Really, I should probably just keep this up here. I don't want to lose it on us. So, 46%, very delicious. If you have a whiskey connoisseur in your repertoire of friends and you're looking for something that's a nice gift, head on down to On the Rocks. Not right away because this is the last one they had. But get yourself one of these. They also have a fancy bottle of Crown that I was looking at instead of this one. And a very fancy bottle of Johnny Walker, the Blue Label, $330. I mean, the whiskey we've said, like I said earlier in this episode, there's a bottle that we've had our eyes on that's $25,000. So, I mean, we get it. These are really not that fancy yet. This is a fancy bottle of whiskey for the regular whiskey drinker like us.
I'd agree. I'm not going to spend even say $2,500 on a bottle of whiskey yet.
Not yet. If I win the lottery, I will buy the entire stock of that $25,000 whiskey just to have it, and then I can bump the price right up.
We will have Whiskey Week.
Whiskey Week. Whiskey Week every week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, but as Whiskey Wednesday entails, we're gonna have to rate this beautiful bottle. We should almost start wrapping on the presentation of it, because this one's got a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah,
5 out of 5.
this one easy win.
Very nice. Very nice.
But the last one, the Glen that we did,
was also Glenfiddich.
They're pretty fancy bottle, and
it comes in a tube.
The can's pretty fancy.
Very fancy. So out of the bottle, Hammer TJ Hammerson.
Out of the bottle, we'll go with the 3.
Ooh.
There was a little bit of burn.
I agree. There was a tiny touch of a burn, but I gotta go with a 3.5 all day because it was still very smooth and you got a lot of the nice flavors.
Oh hell yeah! It was that was
the shot for me. It definitely takes the burn away entirely. Strong 4.25. I'm gonna go 4.25. Very shootable Scotch. Almost ashamed to shoot it because it is over $100 a bottle. The most expensive bottle that we've done on Whiskey Wednesday to date.
Oh, thanks for having me for that.
Yes, anything that we can do. I thought we were going to have Ethan on because he was in town, which some good news. He should be back in the new year pretty regularly.
That's awesome.
So we're happy to see that, and then we'll have we'll have to keep the guests coming for sure because we want. It's always add some flavor and spice to the whole mix.
Okay, so I'm gonna give the shot like a 3.75. Definitely better than out of the bottle. Killed the burn completely. Definitely a lot more flavor.
On the rocks.
On the rocks, I'll give that a 4.5. On the rocks, I could drink that all day. That was.
I have to meet you at 4.5.
This is fancy.
It's hard not to bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. If you got the money, you want to try a nice bottle of whiskey. If you're not a Scotch person, and you want to try to get into Scotch. Great first step. Very nice, smooth.
I wouldn't say maybe I wouldn't say first step because you don't want people that haven't tried Scotch or don't like Scotch to go spend $120.
But I mean, if you want to ease into it, because I mean, you could always go with the Glenfiddich. I think we did the Glenfiddich 15 year or 14.
15, I think.
Either way, you can go back. That was a couple episodes ago. Always go back and check them all out. There's lots of fun stuff happening every episode. We have new people.
And you and me are actually coming up here in this next week going to get track of all of the ratings for shots on the rocks and out of the bottle here. So there will be on the Facebook.
Yeah, we'll post that. We'll do a post up that we'll try to keep updated. We'll make it one of the announcement things so it stays at the top. So you can watch whatever episode you want, but you'll know what whiskey we did, who was on it, and the ratings that were given. So
give us a little chart.
Stay tuned for that. We'll be doing that in the very near future. Cheers to Beards, to Whiskey Wednesday. All you folks, like and share. Check it out. Go get yourself.
Buy their merch. The females' tank tops are super comfortable, I have to say.
And unfortunately, right now, this is one of the original shirts.
OG.
I think we're going to do another run of these in the new year. A limited number of the OG shirts. Because the new ones have the arrows and they're a bit different. And we'll probably change the back again. Because we got our new logo that's been finalized. So check that out. Like and share. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're not very fucking active on Instagram.
Snapchat now.
We're on the Snapchat. Check it out, check the page. And as always, fuck you, Traven.
I love you, Traven.
I love you, Traven.